Your feelings as a young person, it's difficult. We know that, right? And that's why some of Canada's top athletes are sharing their own struggles to let kids know it's okay to not be okay. Take a look.
I can't do this. What if I don't make the cut? How could you miss that shot?
So this is a hero film, and it is part of the Kids Help Phone campaign called Athletes for Feel Out Loud. It's encouraging kids to find a safe space to communicate about how they're feeling. They can use their phone, they can chat, they can use the text service. Jenny Ewan is the Senior Vice President of National Partnerships and Government Relations at Kids Help Phone. She joins us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me today.
As soon as you sat down, what did I say to you? I said, this 2-minute video is so beautifully done. You have so many big names on there when it comes to athletes. It really connects, and it's really, really impactful. Why were athletes the choice to connect with kids?
Yeah, it's a film that we're incredibly proud of because, to your point, it is resonating with people.
Yeah.
And the reason athletes are so key is because young people see themselves in these athletes. And athletes, as we started to work with them, we knew that there was always this, we see their moments of glory, but we don't see those moments when they are by themselves, so when they need their team and when they need support. And so it was a really important story to be able to channel, and that common thread that athletes had, that they connect with young people.
Absolutely. We're looking at a little bit of it here, too. There's not a lot of speaking in this, but it has a profound impact when it comes to sound and the track that plays throughout the whole thing. What do you hope kids will take away from this?
Well, at the very end, you can see the tagline, even champions need champions. And we really need and want young people to understand that it takes those moments of courage, and we all have them. So the ability for them to find a safe space and who's trusted in their network. And if you don't know where to go, there's Kids Help Phone with 686868.
Let's talk about the way that kids can connect with Kids Help Phone. The goal of this is so a child could be watching, a youth could be watching this, and then what is the hope that they do if they want to reach out?
So the way to reach out to Kids Help Phone is through our texting service at 686868. So that's why when you see in the film, the athletes are really pushing that reps and what they're doing and really integrating into their world. They can reach us at kidshelpphone.ca, and they can also reach us by live chat and phone. So our goal is really to ensure that no matter what medium young people want to communicate in, we're there for them.
What are you hearing from children these days about what's concerning them the most?
Yeah, our top issues are always relationships, anxiety, depression. We've been seeing an increase in self-harm and suicide ideation. And as much as we see that increase, the level of hope and what's been unlocked is the fact that our volumes are also increasing. Our demand is there, which means that young people are finding that safe space. And so no matter what they're going through, we always say, if it's a crisis to them, it's a crisis to us, or being able to meet them in their moment. So having access and seeing that increased demand is showing that young people are reaching out, but there are more young people we want to reach.
I want to talk about that phrase, safe space, because I think a lot of the apprehension with children is that they don't want their parents to know. They don't want the people in their lives to know that they're reaching out. They're really scared. So what do you say if somebody's watching right now and really needs to talk to somebody? What would you say to that child?
Yeah, our whole campaign is about feeling out loud, and it is important to find the way that you feel comfortable. And that trusted and safe space is young people being able to see their stories, seeing themselves so that they feel understood, non-judgmental. It's so critical that they have that safe space when they have that moment of courage.
And when they call or when they text, that's not being reported to anybody?
Correct. We are anonymous and confidential on our services. And so again, that place where it is actually a space for them. These services are designed with them and for them. And so it meets them exactly where they are.
Jenny, how can people show their support for this campaign?
So you can go to 686868.ca to learn more about Athletes for Feel Out Loud. We are in the middle of a $300 million campaign to help increase innovation and access for young people. So their support financially is really important, but also just to let young people know that it's okay to reach out.
And I would encourage everybody to watch that video today. It is extremely impactful, and to share it if you can. Jenny Ewan, thanks for sharing that with us today.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.